These are very crispy.
You okay?
What was that?
You okay?
What was that?
You okay?
What was that?
And now for something completely different.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
Howdy.
What up?
Welcome in.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Listen,
That's the first time you're pretty good. Something's up.
I'll play popular stuff every once in a while. Sometimes y'all got to put up with my weirdness. That's one of my weird ones I like.
Oh, the song?
Yeah.
Oh. Why was that weird?
I don't know. Some people aren't a fan of it. I like it.
They'll get over it.
That was Data and
already
Picard
forgot
by
all about it.
Pogo.
What is it?
That was Data and Picard by Pogo.
Oh, that's when you were telling me about the other day.
Yep.
Those people, listen, everybody already forgot about the song. We moved on.
Exactly. Moved on. We all know you're here to talk about aliens. It's okay.
Ooh.
I have a related topic to that, actually.
You
Steve.
do?
I do. Stacy liked it. I knew Stacy liked it. Stacy liked Star Trek. So
I'm not a Star Trek fan. I'm a Star Wars fan.
yeah, I know. I tried to find a Star Wars one theme, Steve, and they're terrible. Star Wars themes are songs are terrible.
What? Do I need to put on my Darth Maul lightsaber?
No, I mean like other people created Star Wars songs.
Oh, parodies?
Well, not parodies, but just like, you know, if someone takes like a Star Wars song and tries to sample it, I haven't found a good one yet.
Yeah.
So. I take that back. I did find one, Steve, but it's not a classic Star Wars. It's a
newer one.
It's in the
How
vein
about,
of it.
I don't know, a guy named Weird Al Yankovic.
Well,
A
there's
little
that.
song called YODA.
YODA. Yoda. YODA Yoda.
Go by where it bubbles all the time. Giant garden.
If we're going to talk about that one, Steve, we need to talk about one other one. I don't know if you've seen this or not.
Maybe not.
I'm going to pull this up. Oh wow, it's still one of my quickest searches. This.
Sorry, the Dodgers.
This.
I'm trying to watch the end of it real quick.
We'll play just a snippet of this.
Okay.
This is from Bad Lip Reading.
Oh, these are fun. Can't hear it.
Oh. I thought I shared audio. Let me try it again. All right, let's go back.
Penny for your thoughts. Hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants. It's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, hook me in the coconut, and they did, and they did, had me going like, nothing I could do but yeah. When these birds attacked me, when I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing, and then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? I run.
So there you
That's
go.
awesome. I've never heard of that.
It's good.
Oh, that was incredible.
Here, I'll drop the link in the chat for
yes,
you.
please do.
They do some great ones. That's the channel is Bad Lip Reading. They do some really good ones.
Do they always do songs? Because I thought it was like just bad lip reading.
No, they do some that are just bad lip readings, but they also do a few songs as well.
Oh,
every once in a while. But that's Bushes of Love is amazing. Okay.
What's that? Is it
Here,
Star
I'll play
Wars?
Bushes. It's another song, Star Wars song. Yeah. Well, they haven't done them in a while. Hang on. Here we go.
Hey, how'd my father die? 49 times. We fought that beast, your old man and me. had a chicken head with duck feet, with a woman's face too.
Oh, that's rad.
It was waiting in the bushes for us. Then it ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess, and I had to change the floors.
The floors?
You see, his blood had drained into the boards, and I had to change them. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Every day I worry all day about what's waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us. Something's waiting in the bushes of love.
Yo, never knew.
I like the other one better, but that one's pretty good.
Yeah. Bushes of Love is pretty good. Chicken duck thing with a woman's face. So bushes, yeah. I went on a kick one time, and I Seagulls was I listened to it just about every day. It was a thing for a while. I had to step away. Back during a couple of years ago, Steve, they did the political debates, and they're hilarious. Yeah, they're hilarious. Let me welcome in the chat now that we've got that out of our system. Welcome in Stacy Rogers, Jan S. Disney, Nicole, Happy Haunts. Good to see everybody. Garden Rock Samantha Lowe. Hello, hello. Let's see. There's Cat, Ms. Disney fan. Good evening. Welcome. Disneyland fan Steve, Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire. Happily ever divine Lindsay. Hello, hello. Let's see. Natalie Wingate. Welcome in, Natalie. Let's see. There's Natalie. There's scrolling. There she is. The lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Daisy to my Donald, the Leia to my Han Solo, the no, that one's a bad guy. I won't do that one. The Trinity to my Neo, continuing in the sci-fi realm, and the oh, come on, give me another one. The Troy to my Riker, my sweet snickerdoodle.
Who's
Since
Troy?
it all started Star Trek. Deanna Troy and William
Don't
Riker.
know.
Diz Beach Jill, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous T is here. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in. Wendy B. Hey, Linda. Let's see. Scrolling on down. Marguerite, what happened? It stopped scrolling. There we go. Robert Dixon, welcome in. Zen Lanks, good to see you. There's Natalie. There's Melissa Disdreams. Good evening. Welcome. Mother Coconuts, Wendy. Hey. Troy Detloff, good to see you. Stephen K. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. There's Troy and there's Stephen. Jay Grubbs, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Sandra Love's son. Hello. Good evening. And Comrade Caruso is here. She says, hello, everyone. Can't tag till back from park. We really had to space that out that far, Jennifer. Come on. Drew Betting, what's up? There's something lurking in the bushes of love. That's true. There's Cat and Nick in Virginia. Nick number one, welcome. Good evening. I got bidding, and I think we're caught up. Main Street Nick, what's up, buddy? Hey. Good to see you. How was your terrific Tuesday, Steve?
It was awesome.
Because it's about to get a lot better. Here we go. Where'd the kid go? Where'd the kid go? There he is.
Linda, listen, Linda, listen.
I understand that kid's frustration sometimes.
Hell,
Hey, Wendy.
well, hello. You're a funny one.
How was your day, Wendy?
It was good. It was good.
Have you
Back
recouped
to-
from your
I'm-
holiday weekend?
When to be recuperated.
Yeah.
I was yesterday. Oh my God. I did nothing.
Yeah.
I did nothing. I didn't even like put on real clothes. I moved from the bed to the sofa. Tony's out of town. Easter was over. Easter was lovely. And today, Easter's gone. So I got it all done.
Yeah.
Got it all done today. I'm supposed to go to the lake tomorrow. The nice thing is this was supposed to be our weekend to go clean the lake. Like the whole lanai, you have to pressure wash the ceiling, the walls, the floor, all the furniture.
Yep.
And Tony had a great idea this year. We have a wonderful family a few houses across from us on the cove. And and they have high school age kids, middle high school age kids. They came over today, and Lori just sent me a video. And yes, I mean that's a luxury because we do it. Me and the girls, we do it, and the guys, we do it every year.
That's a big relief.
It's huge. I've never had a year where we just get to go down there and it's done. Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So with the pollen and stuff, it gets pretty bad. So it's a big job. And you're standing there with the pressure washer spraying the ceiling, and it's just ugh.
Brunette Dookie, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. I don't think I missed anybody else. I think we're caught up.
Hey, before we get started, can I talk about this one thing I was going to do on a show and tell when I was back cleaning for Easter and everything? I need people to know about this product because I fell in love with it.
Okay.
So when I was cleaning all my windows and my sliding doors and stuff, and I have those sliding screen doors and my window screens, I found this tool on Amazon for cleaning your window screens, right? And I was like, well, it's only it wasn't expensive. The handle comes out of it. The long handle comes out, so you can just grip it this way too. But this is really nice when you have tall screen doors. And you just make it damp, and it cleans your screens. Like you'll see so much black stuff on here, and then you just go rinse it, and then you go, and then kind of get some of the water out of it, and then you go at it again, and you just run it all the way down the screen. And I did the insides. I did the insides first, and then I went around the house and did the outsides too. And it makes such a difference. It works, Jan. It works. It makes such a difference when you clean your windows and your screens are clean. You're like, oh wow, I never even realized you really needed. I clean my screens every year, but I've always used like a rag and microfiber. But this is the jam.
I may have to buy one of those, Wendy, to clean my window. Wait a minute. I don't have any windows, so never mind.
For those of you that do, it works, and you want windows clean and shiny and bright. That is the way to go. And I just
there you go.
Bright.
Natalie wants to see the texture, Wendy.
I get it. It's soft and fuzzy, but it's a very super short nap. Like it's so short.
Okay.
And it's it's not real squishy. It's not like super spongy. It's a little spongy, but it's nice because when you rinse it, then you can hold it this way over the sink and you just squeeze the water out. So you don't, it is, it, I didn't see this on QVC, Stephen. I found it. But anyway, works like a champ. It's on Amazon. Yeah, it's a fabric. It's a little fuzzy little fabric. It
There
feels
you go.
good to touch it, actually.
So,
Sorry.
my
I had to
Monday-
get that out.
that's
I
all-
wanted to pass on a good thing.
okay. My Monday was a Monday, but it's a Tuesday, so it wasn't a Monday. So, yeah, I got confused. Yeah, Wendy's going to start her own YouTube channel doing TikTok selling products
No,
from
I'd have
QVC
to-
and
I'd have to sign up for TikTok. Do you know what though? Because you know QVC is going under that bankruptcy act here. I'm starting to get QVC ads on YouTube, and I've never had those in my life.
there you
They're
go.
advertising product, and they're leading you to go there to purchase it. I've never had that happen before. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh wow. And then my second thing was, oh, what took them so long? They should have been doing that a long time ago.
Yep.
It's ironic because I'm listing things currently from QVC.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Tell me if you see something good and if I need it.
I mean, you need it all.
I don't need all
He's-
of it.
He's selling everything.
It's all got to go. Whatever.
Thank you,
what are those things
Stacy.
called? It's,
Stacy, put a link to it.
it's a closeout sale. Everything must go.
Mm.
Yep. Ghost host Jason, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Howdy, howdy. There's Georgia. I
Can see it.
had a kind of busy day from work. Didn't want to get out of bed this morning, Steve. I was so tired. I just did not. I did not. But got out, got to work, did work, got off work and went in to check on mom. And she didn't feel good yesterday. She's feeling better today.
Good.
And I asked her if she wanted me to go get her something for supper. And she said, no, I'll just fix something here. And I was about to say, okay, and turn around. And she said, second thought.
Gotcha.
She wanted a ham biscuit from Bojangles. So I ended up making 2 grocery store runs and stopped at Bojangles.
And a Bojangles pit stop.
Yeah. So I went to Aldi and 2 of the girls were putting out stuff on the seasonal aisle. And as I walked by, one of the girls was talking to the other one, and she was looking at the list and what they were supposed to be putting up and where. And she said, sometimes I feel like they just send us random stuff. And I stopped in my tracks and I turned to her and I said, amen. I said, because you go to this Aldi and that Aldi and they don't have the same stuff on the seasonal
That's
aisle.
true. That's true. And their sale rollover is every Wednesday. So that would make sense. They're getting it all out today to have it there in the morning. So it's out in the morning.
So, but anyway,
They still
Got the
haven't
stuff.
come out with my baskets yet. That they come out with this shopping basket that I love, and they only come out with it twice a year, spring and fall. And I've been checking the ad every week for the last 3 weeks. I'm waiting on that basket to come back out. It's an insulated
Steve.
storage tote.
Yeah.
the past 3 times I've been to Aldi, they've had an item, and I'm so tempted to buy it just to try it on stream, but I haven't.
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's a bag of soup.
What?
It's a bag of soup.
No thanks.
It's pizza soup.
I
It's
saw
supposed
it.
to be soup that tastes like pizza.
Nope.
I saw it.
Not a soup guy.
It's funny. I looked at it, Chris, and I was like, I wonder if Chris should try that.
I honestly, I've almost bought it 3 times, just to try it on stream. But no, it's not dry soup. It's a bag of liquid soup.
Yeah, you just put it in a bowl and microwave it.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to soups in bags or cartons. Like some of the Pacific brand soups, like the creamy tomato basil is pretty good. I always judge those soups up. Like for that pizza soup, I would throw in like some oregano, some chili flake.
Oh, we're going to just drink it straight.
Mm,
Heat it up in the
If-
bag and just drink it out the bag.
it might need some help. A lot of those, sometimes they just don't have enough salt. Sometimes they have way too much salt, but then sometimes they just need some salt and some spice.
Yeah. Steve, I don't know if you were aware of this or not, but this is currently on Lego's site now.
Ooh.
The new Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight video game.
What was that again?
Releases the 22nd. So this one supposedly is going to follow more of the Christopher Nolan Batman.
Ooh, the Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, it comes out the 22nd. It'll also be available on Steam as well.
Interesting.
Games have gotten so freaking expensive. $69.99 for this stupid.
Went up another 10. They usually were $59.99. So
Yeah. Mike ADNYC, welcome in, buddy. And Diana Murphy, hello, dear. Good to see you. I just crazy what they're shooting up to. So there you go. Oh my goodness. We may have to wait for Wendy to come back to look at this stuff. Let me pull up a couple of these. And then Mom has already packed, Steve. She's already starting to pack. Get all ready for the trip. So she is slightly excited, I would say.
slightly. What? Well, I mean, have you told people when you're coming?
No, but it's the end of this week. Disney Freak, welcome in.
I'm so sorry. I had to get my dog a biscuit, and I had to get another show and tell for Nicole. I was going to say the fact that she is packing already, she's excited.
She is.
I love this so much.
She is.
I'm so excited about this.
She was talking to my aunt earlier about what all they've packed. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got to look at that and this and that. Okay. We got some stuff to look at on Shop Disney real quick. In my work to prep for this coming weekend. Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in, Nick number 2. Good to see you. This is the new It's a Small World stainless travel tumbler with a zip case attachment. $59.99.
I do not like that at all.
I don't like any of the zip cases on the cups, and I just don't use the big Stanley cup with a handle. I prefer it without a handle. I like that size cup for my car, but I see that. But mine that I got from Buc-ee's don't have handles, and I'm okay with it. I feel like the handle would get in my way, especially in my car.
I like the handle. Sometimes I kind of like this cup. I don't like the little strap-on thing.
I don't like the little zip pouch on any of them. I think it's too much. It's over the top. I mean, you can take that off easy and use it however.
This is the Small World gel pen set, $22.99 for 5 gel pens. I don't know. There you go.
I hate to buy childlike pens, but I swear to God, you put Small World on something, and I'm gonna probably get it.
Yeah. Well, how about this? This is the Small World dress for women.
Oh, can you click on that pattern a little bit? Oh. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to have to think. I might just have to get it and send it back if it's horrible. I'm getting too old to wear stuff like that, but God, I love that.
It's
got all that. I know. And it's got sleeves and it's got all that color on it. I love color.
There you go.
I'm gonna
$129.99. It's available in sizes small to 3X.
Oh, definitely not.
Natalie says, "I don't do dresses, but I'd buy that."
It's darling.
Diana doesn't like the Little House on the Prairie sleeves.
I don't love it, Diana, but it's so hard to find a dress without one right now.
Teresa loves it.
It's everywhere.
Melissa loves Small World. Snickerdoodle is the biggest Small World fan. I can't get Snickerdoodle off of Small World when we go. That's all she wants to ride. And I'm like, Angela, there are other rides in this park.
Not true.
We've got other things we can do.
That is not true.
This is the Small World Journal set, $19.99. There's a sample of your papers and
what? Stationery?
set of 3 journals.
Okay. That's me. Oh yeah.
Hell.
There you go.
I'll be looking for that.
You sit on a throne of truths. See, I told you.
Sit on a throne of lies.
This is the Small World Animators Collection, the France Singing Doll, 15-inch, $39.99. These look like they're off the ride. This one
They
sings.
are. They're little replicas.
Oh, it sings. It's a Small World.
Oh. It's precious, but I just don't do dolls. It is kind of cool to have the Mary Blair outfitted dolls, though. That's pretty cool.
That's the Mexico one. This is the Holland.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's also, I didn't find it. Oh, there she is. The Hawaii.
Oh, she's cute.
$39.99.
Put her on your dash.
I could. I'd make her do the little hula.
Yes.
Stephen K says Small World is 10 minutes of horror. One of my favorite rides. This is the Magic Kingdom headband for adults.
What is that?
You can't really read that.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, you can't read it. That's way too much happening.
This looked good on the Spirit jersey, but it does not look good on ears.
I haven't seen the Spirit jersey for it.
The Spirit jersey kind of thing like that.
Like, yeah, where it says Magic Kingdom, the background on the ears is fine. I get what they're doing with the fireworks, but the Magic Kingdom just kind of blends into it. It doesn't like stand out.
This is the Walt Disney World soccer shirt for adults, $64.99.
I saw this. Somebody, maybe it was Jennifer, showed it in person. It is a good looking shirt.
I kinda like that.
In person, it looks really, really good. I love the modern take on it with the ears
Yeah.
on half of it, the stripe down the middle and not on the other side, and then the numbers on the back with the line. It's a good looking shirt.
Mhm. This is the Disneyland version. It's the away version. $64.99 for it as well.
Oh, that's funny. The away version. That's funny. I like them both.
The Disneyland has the 55 on the back, the Disney World, the 71.
Love it.
This is the Walt Disney World Marquee Pendant Necklace by Rebecca Hook, $225.
Oh,
I like
I love
the logo thing, but I don't like the fact that it's a necklace.
Yeah.
I think, did I buy the ears of that? No, the ornament. I love me some Rebecca Hook. I love that, but I'm not going to wear it unless I'm down there.
Yeah.
God, that's really pretty. I just love the gate.
Look what's on
Logo.
Shop Disney.
No way.
These are the J.C. Richard limited edition wrapped canvas Walt Disney World icons. There's Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, and Animal Kingdom. They're
Look
each
at that.
$150.
How much? But how big are they?
$150. These are limited edition of 1,500.
Oh,
They are 25 by 8.
They're the small ones.
Yeah.
They're good. Don't get me wrong, but I want those big ones.
Yeah.
that's
But 25
so
by
funny.
8 for them to be on the website is that's not a bad.
Yeah, that's good.
I
Can
agree.
you get a discount on those, Chris?
I'm sorry?
Can you get a discount on those?
Not on the website, I don't think. No.
Oh.
You may be able to get your D23 on it, Steve. I'm not sure. I don't have D23 anymore to test it.
That's so funny that
But-
they put those on the website.
I do know that the art does not qualify for free shipping. You pay per art piece for shipping with art.
Yeah.
And
Well, that
it
makes
gets pricey.
sense.
So,
Well, I understand it because of packaging, but
yeah. These are amazing, though.
I love it.
Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
And then
Those are cool.
there's your Animal Kingdom. There you go. There you go. There is actually a lot of art on the Shop Disney website right now. Aside from those, they just posted a bunch of stuff. So here's these. There's some Dreamfinder. This is the this one's nice. Oh, dadgummit. Let's go back here.
Wait, was that a fruit stand dress?
Hang on, I'll go.
You don't have to go back. I'll look. I'll go look myself later. I'm gonna have
There
to
you
check
go.
out the new dresses.
So looks like they've loaded a lot of the artwork from the Festival of the Arts to the website.
What is the one with the monorail and the building behind it? Go up right above Orangeburg. Yeah. What is that?
This one is the Disneyland Enjoy Your Stay 70th anniversary of the Disneyland Hotel by Eric
That's
Tan.
so cool. Look, I just love that retro stuff. That's cool.
You even have Flying Dumbo up there.
Look at that. Oh my God. Their font is so good. Their font's better than ours. I'm just going to say it.
you got more orange bird, more figment, Wendy.
Mm. Oh God.
A lot more figment.
Creepy bearded man.
What is this? Disney
What
birds
is-
at home in the garden.
What? Hold on, I'm all into the birds. Oh, that's cute.
It's all the different birds. So you got Iago and Zazu and orange bird and Scuttle.
That's cute
And
that the birds got some love.
Yeah. little
Oh,
bluebirds from Cinderella.
look at that.
The owl from The Sorcerer and the Stone. Owl from Winnie the Pooh.
That's so cute. I like that.
And all the different pavilions of Epcot.
Yes.
Oh, it
As
is.
birdhouses.
As birdhouses. Stop it.
So there you go.
That's what I need for my next birdhouse. Is an Epcot Pavilion birdhouse.
$395 signed limited edition on this one. It's a
Oh,
limited of
nice.
500 and it is 12 by 27. Comes with certificate of authenticity.
That's a decent size.
Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. So there you go. Lots of new stuff. This is Cinderella's
That's
Palace
exciting.
by Arian Foley. I don't know. That one's nice.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Looks like it's after the rain or something. So.
Definitely. Oh, I love that. That's neat.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know that artist, Ariane Bowley.
Oh,
I don't know that.
lots of new stuff to check out over on
Thought of it to do.
Shop Dizzy, and soon there'll be lots of stuff to check on eBay or somewhere because Steve's loading everything.
I am just lighting it up with QVC products.
Wendy, that was not a dress. That is a shirt for women, and it must be matching pair of pants that go with it.
Is it? Oh, but it's not pajamas.
No.
All right. I'm going to have to. Oh, see, I got to go in and look at this stuff because I want that orange pillow.
They have the pillow. They have the bag. Jeff was talking about how that
I
bag.
want the
keeps
bag.
disappearing.
That bag
Salt and
is
pepper
cute.
shakers.
It's embroidered. The
There's
bag.
the pillow.
Look at those earrings with the little.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Minnie Mouse icon strawberry stud earrings.
Oh my god! I'm fixing to spend some money. I'm gonna have to get those.
They did a pin like that, Steve. You remember the fruit
Oh yeah,
Mickey heads? Yeah.
lots of them. They were in Hidden
Look
Mickey
at that
series,
little tray.
also known as the
There's-
Castle Lanyard series.
Lemon stud earrings, Wendy.
Those are cute, but I don't need those. I'd rather have the other one. And that
There's
tray.
your tray we
I want
looked
that
at.
tray.
The plates, the wine
Oh,
glasses.
what are those? Plastic or glass?
Which ones?
The wine cups. The wine.
These are plastic.
Oh, awesome! That means we can use them at the lake.
Yeah, I have several of those the
Or in
fruit
the
inspired
courtyard.
pins, Steve. I don't think I got the full set of them, but I have a few of them.
Yeah, they were interesting. They're good.
Oh, look, Steve, there's your spirit jersey for the summer.
Nope.
Soak up the sun with Mickey.
Nope.
It's a rash guard spirit jersey.
I was going
you
to
can
say,
wear it
I
in the
think it's a
pool.
swim shirt with the UV stuff in it.
Now, if you just
For
made
that
it a
price,
swim
it better have
shirt,
the UV.
there's nothing. Look, the only thing that's worse than the Spirit jersey line on your nipples is a wet one on your nipples, and it's just gonna be even worse.
Yep. There you go. I knew he would be excited about it.
Loads of excitement.
That you can get the whole family
Wow.
matching swimming outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is new.
Those swimsuits are cute, actually.
Walt Disney Studios quarter zip spirit jersey for adults. But it's a quarter
I
zip. I
like
don't see the
that.
line in this, Steve. This says Walt Disney Studios on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no line.
The line is
That's-
up at the top.
Oh, it's
not
yeah,
at the-
it's white. That's
not
not
in
a
the
spirit
middle.
jersey. That's yeah. That's nice. I love that. I love that
I like that.
on the back.
I'd wear that. $89.99 for that one.
That's nice.
Don't need it now for
Oh, it does say it's spirit jersey, but that line looks really high.
I like that pattern on the back too.
I love it. That light blue, that's a good blue. And I like the color of the jersey.
Well, there you go. We got our shopping done for the night.
Woo!
All right, let me show my show and tell real quick to Nicole.
Oh,
I went
good
out to my
grief,
car to get
again?
it. Yeah, I look. Sometimes I just have to find stuff to contribute, okay? So, the Aldi baskets I was talking about. When I take this to the grocery store, I will have at least 3 people stop me and ask me about this, especially the cashiers. So,
Yeah.
they come out with these twice a year at Aldi. It's about to come out soon for spring, and then they do it in the fall. They're $9.99, and it's a basket, and it's insulated. This it's pretty big, right?
Oh, those are, yeah.
And so it's got hard handles, and you can, of course, zip it up.
Yeah.
And then it's got a little zip pocket on the front for you to just put. I never use it, but I'm sure people could come up with something. Oh, wait, there's something in there. Oh, look, there's a little hook where you could put your keys or your little Aldi keychain that holds your quarter for the grocery cart. That's what that would do. But
Yeah.
watch this magic. Folds flat.
Folds flat.
Folds flat. We don't. I use them for grocery shopping, but we use them so much for everything else. Reese has one. Reagan has one. Tony has one. Like, I just tote all kinds of stuff in them, and if you take a picnic or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
they got little rubber protectors on the bottom, so this doesn't get so nasty. They're awesome.
I got
Look for
one
'em at your-
sort of similar to that for Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's insulated like that, but it folds flat like that and can stuff it full of stuff. She uses it to carry stuff around a good bit.
It's great for when you're going over to somebody's house for supper and you're bringing something or drinks or whatever. It holds a lot. I mean, I have like 4 or 5 of them, and they after about the 4th year, I might get a split at the seam on one, but even so,
Yeah.
I'm still using it. It didn't hurt it. It's still working. So it's good, Natalie. I'll put a couple frozen blocks in it, like if I'm going on a picnic or if I know I'm going to need it in my car for a while after I bought groceries. Works like a champ. Just zip it up.
Okay, so
I'm done with show and tell. Thanks, Chris.
you're welcome. Chris, what parks are you going to do, and what are your must-dos while you're at Disney? My must-do while we're at Disney is make Mama happy.
Oh,
My must-do.
that's so sweet.
So I think we're going to all the parks except for Animal Kingdom.
Boo.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
do
get
that,
why you're.
but
I get why you're doing it, though. It makes
it's
perfect sense. I think you're making the right call
with
here.
them only having 3-day tickets. I wanted to. I don't know that they would get a full day out of Animal Kingdom,
Boo.
so I opted for the other three because Mom's wanting to see Magic Kingdom for the fireworks and parade. She also really likes Fantasmic, so that we're doing Hollywood, and of course Epcot for the festival. So yeah. So that's the plan as it stands at the moment. And then I'm going to take a resort hopping.
Ooh.
So my aunt is really excited about that. So yeah, that's our plan.
So I put chaperone, but I don't think I could get 3 people in my back seat.
How did I do that?
Do what?
Okay, I fixed it.
Do what, Steve?
So I could play chaperone, but I don't think I could get 3 people in my back seat.
We'll have our car.
Well, they're
too.
small, so you probably could, to be honest.
You think we could?
Probably.
It is one long seat, so I guess technically.
Yeah, they're small, so they would.
We can do some transport too, Chris.
Okay.
We've got a third row. I can sit in the third row, and I've got 2 bucket seats in the middle and a bucket in the front.
That's the plan. I'm just wanting to let her have some fun and try to share a little magic with Mom. So that's my whole goal this trip. So
When you had first talked about doing this and like surprising her with it, and then about a month or 2 later, you just went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I was so excited because I know she said when you first asked her about it, she was like, I don't think I really want to do that. And I just kind of felt like if it was presented that she would want to do it or start thinking about about it and really want to do it. And she does, and she has, and that.
Mom likes to go to Disney. And I'll be honest with you, shortly after Dad passed, she had mentioned, hey, maybe we could go to Disney now, because we hadn't been able to with Dad. And so when I presented it to her initially, she's like, I just don't know I can do all that. I just don't know. I don't think I can.
Yeah.
No,
I get it. She can. I mean, and the beauty of it, they don't have to see everything. They don't have to ride everything. It's just
I told
their
them
own
repeatedly,
pace.
low and slow, whatever they want to do, that's what
right.
we're going to do. Is that I'm not rushing to get to every ride. I'm not rushing to get them from one place to the other.
Yep.
We're there to have fun and relax.
Yeah,
that's
Angela.
It.
Now, are y'all going to do you have a reservation to eat inside of Magic Kingdom?
So I was actually looking at that last night.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about booking like a Liberty Tree or Tony's Town Square. Mom likes both of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided just to hold off. I think we can easily get into either one day of. So.
And also, and don't forget, I think a nice place to go in that situation, if you don't make a reservation, is Columbia Harbor House for them would be a really nice one. And to go, if you could get a spot upstairs where it's a little quieter, they can look out the window. That's a really nice place to be.
Yeah. I hadn't really
There's an elevator in there, isn't there? Is there an elevator in there?
I don't know.
There has to be, because they're ADA compliant or whatever.
Here's
it's
an
called.
elevator expert.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Hey, Tina.
We can't hear you. Oh, you're underwater.
You're deep
Two.
underwater.
Check.
Come to the surface.
There you go. You're coming back up.
Okay.
There you go.
Why am I an elevator expert?
I was wondering.
I don't know. You just popped in, and Wendy was asking about elevators. I didn't know the answer to her question, so you.
I hate elevators. If that's
Marguerite said there is not one in there. Okay.
I would rather do elevators than escalators. I don't like escalators.
Oh, I'll do escalator all day, every day.
I don't prefer an escalator either. They make me nervous.
But yeah, I haven't made any dining reservations other than one, because I just figured.
Well, you don't want to be hemmed in by a lot of
Right.
them either. You know, you want to be able to ebb and flow.
I thought about 50s prime time, but I wasn't sure somebody would be there to guide us through the experience. So I hated to interrupt that person and force them to go eat pot roast or something. So
that person would always go eat pot roast, but you can do it too yourself. I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, Mike, you don't have to do that. Mike, thank you, buddy.
Oh, Mike, thank you. Mike, thank you. Stop doing that.
Thank you, buddy.
Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, hippopotamus. Ow!
Thank you, Mike. You're okay.
Nicole says it does have one. I'm trying to remember where it is.
There you go. Tina, how was your terrific Tuesday? Tina streamed today. If you missed it, go back and watch the replay.
I did.
I did not see it.
I streamed.
I think I was putting Easter away.
And then
she talked about her job, and
I did. Talked about a lot. Then I went to go pick up my kid. Well, no. I did housework. And then I went to pick up my kid. I did some other things too. Pick up my kid. I went to work to go pick up a pizza and see if they found a bag of all my red earrings. I put in a bag because I didn't know what to wear to my work party last night, so I just brought them all with me. And I have lost said bag. And so I went to work to see if I had left it. Thanks, Jeff.
Welcome in, buddy.
And I came home and then I looked at my schedule app and somebody put a busing shift up for tonight. So I was like, snack. So $100 something later, I was like, yeah, baby.
Did they have your earrings?
No.
Oh.
It's all right. But I walked into work.
Might turn up.
I hope so. But last night we had our employee of the year party, and we did karaoke, and I sang "Young MC Bust a Move," and by sang I mean I rapped. And
why do we not have video of this?
I don't know if they recorded it, but
thank you, Diana.
Diana, that's so sweet.
We need
Thank
this
you very
special
much.
souvenir. Have a fantastic trip. I'm so excited for all of y'all. Can't wait to hear all about it. Thank you, sorry to interrupt, Tina. Thank you, Diana.
That's very sweet.
I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet. I'm a hippopotamus. I'm fat and dangerous. If you don't understand, I might just bite your hand.
Thank you, Diana, so much. Thank you. All right, Tina. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. No, I was just saying when I walked into work today, I had my oldest with me, and all my coworkers were like, "Hey, you gonna give us an encore?" And then talking about like like when I did, last night's karaoke performance. And then my oldest, Madeline, she goes, "What are they talking about? What did you do?" And so, they told her, and she was like, my boss was like, your mom's got a hidden talent. And I was like, oh, well. So when we got in the car, she played the song, and I rapped the whole way home, and her jaw hit the floor, and she was like, you never told me you could do this. Like, I think I really, gained cool points with my 15-year-old.
Yes. Isn't that such a great moment when you can do that with your kids? Like,
Yeah.
you can just, shock them like that. It's awesome.
Yeah. A moment when they're not embarrassed by their parent, I'll take it. I will take it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah.
Although I do work to embarrass them as well. That's my side hustle.
True.
That's so funny. That's awesome.
Tanny, you're just in time for a little bit of alien talk. Are you up for that?
Sure. And I have questions. Can we since we're talking about aliens, can we pivot to moon talk too, conspiracy?
This is going to involve some of that as well.
Okay, all right, good.
This alien talk is a little different than the normal alien talk.
Okay.
Next time, do jump around team. Yeah.
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
There you go.
All right, here we go. I won't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, this was filmed in Kazakhstan. And I'm not playing the audio. It's people talking, and clearly we don't understand what they're saying. But this was in the sky in Kazakhstan.
Oh, I thought we were looking across a lake or something.
Nope,
Me too.
that's the sky. This is a cloud. This is something hovering in the air.
Huh. It's interesting.
There you drop down to the
okay.
buildings.
Now I have perspective. Okay. Oh, wow.
Perspective. And there it is in the sky.
Okay, that's freaky.
Nope.
Not sure that I think that one's legit, but there it is.
It is a ship.
Possibly. So this was filmed a few days ago over Indonesia.
Sweet.
Actually, let me share audio with. And then this is where they went and found whatever it was. It did not appear to be a rocket or a meteorite.
Yeah, my first guess was meteor.
Yeah. But then there was this.
True that.
Also filmed over Indonesia the other day. After the first one. And this one's clearly breaking up, coming back into orbit. So, Steve, are you ready for the current conspiracy theories?
Sure. It's going to be stupid, but go ahead.
The current conspiracy theory is that we're actually at war in space. That Space Force is actively taking out opposing countries' satellite networks and shooting
you
them.
mean with only countries on Earth?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the same thing.
That's believable. Okay.
Yeah.
And so what was actually seen there was whatever is being taken out of orbit.
Ooh.
I can believe that.
Yeah. There's actually a secret war going on in space, but it's just us against other countries, not alien objects. So there you go. That one is, I'll be honest, Steve, I think that's one of the far more believable conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's normal. That's easily it can. I mean, we didn't have to be in space. We could shot a missile from here and hit something.
Yeah. So, yeah. That I think part of it too could be, some of this could also be China testing rockets.
Yep.
Because they are trying to get back into space as well. And this could be debris from their launches or attempts also. So who knows? Why wouldn't the other countries be crying about this?
25017.
Well, Jennifer, because you don't want to let countries know about your spy stuff being knocked out, because then you just confess to having spy stuff in space.
Yep.
So, yeah. I saw something today. See if I can find this, because this I found pretty interesting. Oh, that's funny. Let me share screen. That. Steve, look at the share screen.
What is that? That can't be real, right?
No.
Okay, that's dumb. That's so dumb.
No, this was a memes. Oh my goodness, Steve.
Yeah.
Did you see this one?
What is that? That is massive. Those are massive.
So there was an interviewer or something from Marco Rubio today that said he was going to be briefed on an object that was shot down over in U.S. airspace, and that he fully expected whatever it was should be completely declassified and told to the public, because if we're spending $800,000 to fire a rocket at an item in our own airspace, the American public has a right to know what it is that we're shooting down over our own territory.
Where was that when we were tracking all those stupid drones?
So
in New Jersey,
he stated
that administration, wasn't
it? He stated that he did not believe that it was alien, but if it was a foreign government spying and some sort of tech that we're unaware of or unfamiliar with, then we have a right to know what it is and what is going on. And he would push for whatever it is to be declassified and released to the public as soon as possible.
Okay.
So I haven't heard any updates since his meeting this afternoon on that, or briefing on that this afternoon.
And here's
good night.
The cat.
Good night, Cat. And the crux of that is once somebody gets to them, they all change their tune. It's like whoever's giving them the information is.
You know why, Wendy? I'll tell you why. I have. Let me grab it. Hang on. It's called. The guys in the suits walk up with these things and they flash a little flashlight in their eye, and it wipes them, and they say whatever they're told to say from there on.
Okay.
That it's swamp gas over a urban city being released.
Who knows? I'm sure that they have all kinds of stuff that we don't even dream about, but I don't know. It's amazing to me that it's just astounding to me that they can convince someone so hard of whatever it is. And I don't know that I trust the information that they're giving. Those people are human beings just like you and I. So it's just they can be as easily fooled as anyone. And you just don't know who to trust. And that's the scary part of it.
And we still don't have any updates on the scientists that disappeared.
Oh, I heard another one today.
Another one is gone missing. Also went on a walk.
Or I read it. I read a blip, but I didn't read the story. Huh.
Yep. I think all of our scientists should buy treadmills and not leave their houses.
Well, and live in a cave. Live in a cave underground.
Like in Wall-E.
Yeah.
Yes, like that, but different. Like that, but fortified.
But fortified.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It is.
Ignorance is absolute bliss, Bidding. It's true, Bidding.
It's true.
It is true.
Mayor.
It has been for several years, but I think some of the ignorance is starting to irritate people.
Yeah.
Mayor, good evening, good sir. Welcome in.
I hope your puppy's okay.
Late.
Mike?
Oh, the puppy's okay, yeah.
I hope the puppy's. How's the pup? Did he eat something he shouldn't eat? Like a macadamia nut? That sent one of Lori's to the vet.
Natalie,
emergency.
I would like to think, Natalie, that people would not freak out if we were told the truth. But at the same time, I don't trust the American public. So
Me either.
Me either. I mean, I trust a big group of them, but I don't trust a majority of them.
When we have Americans clamoring for our own downfall, I don't trust the American public. So
Amen. God. Yes.
Play dumb to the public, and you can conceal whatever classified information you want.
Here it is. The puppy ate something.
Oh,
puppies.
Hair ties. Oh my goodness.
They're so fun, those puppies. I prefer to get mine a couple years old from the dog pound. That's where this one came from.
That's where all that puppy energy is gone.
We got her at she had a little puppy energy. She was about 2 when we got her, but she had outgrown that teething, chewing. Oh.
You'll be okay resting now. Good to hear, Mom.
Yeah, those should pass through. Lori's dachshund, her miniature dachshund, Matt dropped a macadamia nut on she's a miniature, so she probably goes about 12 pounds max. He was eating macadamia nuts and dropped one on the ground, and she is food driven. She got to it very, very fast. She got very, very sick on one macadamia nut. And Lori and I didn't know it until they were taking her to the emergency vet. She got really sick from it. And apparently macadamia nuts can be really, really, really bad for a dog. Who knew?
Interesting.
There's just something in it.
Um,
We were talking about aliens. We did some shopping, Mayor.
yeah. Yep. All true. So I'll show y'all. When I was trying to pull up the Marco Rubio interview from this morning, this people love memes. This popped up in my search on
People
on
do love
X.
memes, me included. Yes.
Oh my god.
There's another one of him sitting in a
That's so dumb.
rabbit in the rabbit costume, but he's out on the front sidewalk and with the White House behind him, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he looks just jaded.
It's so funny.
But the bunny costume was not this year's. It was like it was a different bunny costume. I was like, oh, that's not really. I'm kidding. That's it.
Oh jeez.
Oh, the bunny costume is right. Okay, I thought it was wrong. No, it's right. Oh,
Political memes are so fun.
God bless him. I love how they've just started memeing him into every job. Because sometimes it'll just shock you. You'll just get, oh, okay, we're gonna do that one today. I think he enjoys it. I think he appreciates the humor in it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's really a compliment to him.
So many memes, man. Anyway, I didn't realize macadamia nuts were bad for dogs. I didn't know that either, Diane. I didn't know. Chris, have you seen the air trumpets heating up again of late too? No.
I don't know what that is.
Let me see what I can find. Let's see what we can find.
I gotta find a way to make my glasses not clear. I don't know how to do that.
Not like that.
And I just can't find the right. There's no pair.
Your contacts.
I have contacts, but I have to use readers too if I want to read the chat that's on my phone down below my screen, or if I would like to see y'all's faces not blurry.
Oh, wow.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's a thing. When you're older, the contacts are good, but like you still need a reader. Trust me, I had many a conversation with my doctor about this. If I'm wearing contacts, why do I still need these? He was like,
okay.
You just
Sorry,
do.
Weedy.
No, you're fine. I'm just running my mouth.
So this was posted.
Complaining.
So y'all know this isn't me being this was posted by the New York Post.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not sharing audio. Let me share audio.
New York Post is funny sometimes.
As you can see, posted by the New York Post. Sky trumpets, a sign of the apocalypse. They investigate.
Oh, I don't know
Look
who
at
this
that
guy
face.
is.
Just look at that face. How much
What is-
more could you trust a face like that?
I will agree with you.
Listen to this.
What the hell is that?
And this.
It's coming from the sky. What is that?
For many years, some would even say centuries, the skies around the world have been haunted by weird, loud booms, creepy hums, and most famously, what sounds like ghostly trumpets. So what are we hearing?
If that's the heavens, they're really off key.
His man
Yeah.
bun's a little tight. Some really bad acting in some of that right there. I'm not saying that some of the sounds aren't happening, but the people that they're the videos, they're just like, what is that? It's coming from the sky. It sounds like William Shatner trying to deliver a line.
Meanwhile, down the road.
I hope that was in the comments section.
Yeah, it was. That was in the comments of the first post.
I love it.
Wow.
Love it.
Oh, man.
The comment section are always the best.
So, there you go.
People are funny.
Said to be indicating the apocalypse, Chris, like those weird sounds over major cities. See? Yep.
Hadley. That would freak me out if I heard something like that, though. But I would have to hear it myself to believe it was real. And even then, I'd be like, is that the tornado sirens resequenced into something else?
I don't even think the tornado sirens are that off key.
Right, Natalie? And I think that's part of it.
So, I think bidding it could be. I don't know. Who knows? I think there's
give me a chill.
There's several signs. I can't wait for disclosure day, exposure day, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know what that day is. Is that from Revelations? Because I went all through that book.
We could talk about that because I love talking about that, but I don't know if everybody's ready for that talk. But
there's a
couple of signs that build up to that before we get to the sounding of trumpets and opening of seals.
Well, I know what the 7 trumpets and the seals are, but I've never heard it described as exposure or disclosure day.
Disclosure Day is going to tell you about aliens.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not from the Book of Revelation, right?
No,
that's nothing to do with the Bible.
Okay, thank you. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
We'll never get disclosure or exposure day. That'll never happen. Ever.
They'll let you know some stuff when you do, but it's not
right. But you'll never know it all.
So.
And even now, if they let you know it, like half the people will believe it and half won't because we don't believe anything anymore. Because we've been so lied to.
You'd mentioned reading Revelation, Wendy. That's one of my favorite books.
Mine too. So. I had a great, I went to Christian school for 3 years and I had a fantastic Bible class teacher. And we went through that book verse by verse and had spent a whole semester on it. We had semesters back then, which is longer than a quarter. And I still have my spiral bound notebooks in a lockbox in my closet from that class because I enjoyed it so much. He gave us like really great perspectives of ways to think about things. Like he was just really great. And he made me really understand and drill down and think about that. It was really cool. He was a great teacher, Mr. Boyd. Okay, Stephanie.
We could break down that one night, but that would get pretty intense.
Meanwhile, the chat is totally, I was going to say squirreling.
Good for them. Yeah.
But
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole different side topic. So
Desensitized is correct, Natalie. That's the word.
Yeah. Anyway. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tina, you're still streaming tomorrow?
It's only 11 o'clock, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm just talking.
No, we know this game.
Before people start falling asleep, I want to make sure everybody knows what to look for tomorrow.
I took my nap during Caruso's stream. No offense, Jennifer. I accidentally fell asleep, but I'm still coming off
Don't
that
be offended.
residual.
Don't be offended. I mean, people taking that during Caruso stream all the time.
No, it was really good. It was really good because I was really enjoying that set.
How would you
but I
know
was
if
like,
it's good?
Okay.
Because I was watching it and like for an hour, and then I was like, if I just turn that volume down, I might just take a little 30-minute, 15-minute power nap. Next thing I knew, it was an hour later. But that's why I said I'm reinvigorated, Wendy. I did not sleep good last night at all, so I needed that.
Yeah,
I'm back to normal now.
Yeah, if you really want to go, Chris, we won't keep you.
No, go ahead. Well, there is a trailer we haven't watched yet. And I was kind of waiting. I didn't play it last night because I figured I'd wait for Steve to be here to watch it.
The mayor, I just got here.
We're good. We're good. So this is a new trailer from Netflix.
No, Stacey.
This was released yesterday. And then we need to talk about something. We need to talk about another trailer that we watched. So here you go, Steve. This is from Netflix. This is Hulk Hogan, Real American.
Oh wow, okay.
In wrestling, you should be remembered from all the wars you've been and everything you've done. Look at this! I don't believe it! Some people hate me, but after I'm gone, I think people don't know the truth. Who was this guy really? That's the hardest part, standing up.
Yep.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing Hulk was Superman.
Is it art? Is it fakery? What is it?
Oh, there she goes. 1, 2, kick out. Life was so clear. Where did that life go? The mistakes shone through.
Most of us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. But was there a sinister side to his success?
What Hogan preaches is apparently not what he practices.
I was running pretty hard partying. Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I was high. I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of like a recipe for disaster.
There are millions of kids that have believed in me and what I stand for.
You're a liar.
The character was so strong. Terry got lost along the trip.
Hulk Hogan has torn down everything that he once built.
Really want me to tell the truth? Okay. You know, I know where all the bodies are buried.
We literally didn't speak to each other anymore. But I realized I still love him.
One night they love you, no.
I mean, there's Hulk and everybody else. Terry Boyd was just a human being. But when I went in that ring, brother, I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't predict what the final act of the story is going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
Oh, that looks really interesting to me.
It said series. Is that a series or is that a movie, a documentary?
That is a.
I hope it's not a series.
It said a Netflix sports
featuring his
series.
last interview, offering. No, I think that is a. I'll have to look it up. Hang on, let me look it up. It doesn't say in the description like it normally does.
Am I the only one that thinks he got more good looking as he aged?
Yes.
I never thought he was.
As you are with most of the other old guys you like.
Oh, for frick's sake. I didn't even think that. Oh.
Okay, let me explain something about that. When you're young, I'm going to speak for myself and probably a lot of women in the group, not everybody. When you're young, you're attracted to people your age. As women age, they find people men about their age, if they're straight, more attractive to their age group than they do.
These are all people
I
that
don't
are,
look at, I mean, I can look at a young guy and go, damn, he's hot.
It's a
these are all
4-part
people that are
series.
way older enough to be more than her father's age. So,
What now?
these are all people that are way older than her father's age.
Yeah, but she's
I never knew
maturing
my
too.
father, so I don't know how old he
I'm
is,
sorry.
actually.
Well, I'm assuming they're all people in their 60s and 70s.
She's not attracted to all people in their 60s and 70s.
Everybody, we've had these conversations for about now Hulk Hogan was in his 70s and Kevin Costner is like almost 70 and
Kevin Costner's
Harrison
hot
Ford's
no matter
almost,
what.
and Harrison Ford's almost 80 and
I never said Harrison Ford. No, thank you.
I don't remember.
Harrison
You
Ford was a
about
good-looking
7 or 8 of
man.
them. They're all over 60.
Her number. I'll stand up for Tina. Her number one is 45 years old, and it's Elijah Wood.
He's 45.
2 years older than me.
See, as women age, they are attracted to people that are men that are aging. It's not like a lot of men still want that 20, 30-year-old something. I think the women do a different thing.
Listen,
It's a
I have
4-part
daddy
series,
issues,
Steve.
okay?
4?
I don't, and I'm still like somebody with gray. I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Right? Little salt and pepper. How you doing?
I mean, I'm just saying. That 20-year-old's cute for a minute and a half, and then I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, he's precious. Somebody's gonna love him so much. But hey, let me meet your daddy. But also for women, it's much more mental than it is just the physical. It's the whole. Yes, Natalie. They got some high tea. They've matured. Bring it.
Okay, we have to talk about this for a minute,
Stephen.
I know you're all super excited.
Stop.
For the Warner Brothers DC Supergirl.
Oh yay!
Coming out June 26th.
No. Nobody's excited about this. Nobody.
This is the teaser that was released 3 months ago. They released 4 days ago a behind the scenes video on the filming of Supergirl. It has been posted to both the Warner Brothers and DC YouTube channels. Warner Brothers has got 12.8 million subscribers. Steve, would you like to guess how many views the Supergirl behind the scenes video has received in 4 days?
4. 4 too many.
14 million?
No, I said 4, and that's 4 too many.
Oh, 4. Tina, would you
Her
like to
family
play
saw
this
it.
game?
Yes, I want to play. What was the question again?
How many views the behind the scenes Supergirl video has received in 4 days? It has been both posted on Warner Brothers YouTube channel and DC Comics. Warner Brothers has 12.8 million subscribers. DC has roughly that, I think.
I don't know. Probably about. I don't know. I guess I would say about less than 100,000.
Wendy, less than 100,000. Okay, Wendy.
Like across all social medias. I mean, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
4,500.
Y'all are aiming really low.
We're
So the
giving it what it
Supergirl,
deserves.
huh?
We're
I'm thinking
giving it what
nobody
it
was.
deserves.
It has had only 110,000 views in 4
Okay.
days, posted
Didn't
on
I
2
say?
channels with multi-million
that's-
subscribers.
I said 100,000. Well, roughly less than.
I was just thinking, like, people in the production of it and their family members might want to see it. I mean, I'm just like,
So here
behind
you
the
go.
scenes.
We'll add one more to it. So not
Yeah.
interested in it. I feel like most people are not. Stephen K is. I still love you, Stephen. But I feel like a lot of people are not interested in this.
I thought Steven said he didn't care as much for this one. Maybe not.
I don't know. I thought he was still excited about it. Here you go. This is the Supergirl. This will get us timed out. I'm not interested. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't think he was.
all right.
This
I was
is
gonna say,
behind
I
the
didn't think so
scenes.
either.
This will probably get. Anyway, I've already played one. Here we go.
Supergirl was raised on a chunk of a disintegrated planet.
Look, it's James Gunn being James Gunn.
Uh-huh.
Is he mansplaining?
Yes.
That's, I don't know who picked that sweater out for him, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah, right.
It's DC's James Gunn by James Gunn.
Yeah.
Disintegrated planet. People were dying all around her. She's not Superman, and she's definitely not Clark Kent.
Supergirl's fueled by this pain, fueled by this hurt. I think people are expecting a sidekick film to.
She is a sidekick, and this is a sidekick. It is a sidekick film. Because, spoiler, the sidekick gets hurt in the beginning of the movie, and the whole movie is about saving the sidekick.
Kick film to Superman, like she's kind of in the periphery of his world. But what they're actually going to get is a really kick-ass Supergirl.
Kara is a complete force to be reckoned with.
She's not afraid to punch everyone in the face.
Millie brings this rock and roll vibe to the character.
Millie is absolutely killing it. She's really inhabited this character in the best way. I couldn't imagine anybody else in this role.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
It's a really empowering story. One about resilience. You can be your own hero.
You can be your own hero.
Sure you can. Everybody can.
To be fair, I actually like her a lot. Millie Alcock.
I liked her in House of the Dragon,
Yes.
and that's it.
Oh, she may be great, but the movie.
Yeah, correct.
But you know what? This might be. We're not the market. It's people in their. We're people in their 20s are the market. It's not us.
Yeah.
James Gunn's not 20.
Kind of
Yeah,
glad
but
it's
he's trying to address it because they're hoping that that's who will spend the money on the ticket.
Fitting says she needs more marbles in her mouth while she talks, please.
Hold on, Bidding.
Yeah.
I'm from the South. I take a little bit of offense to that.
Look, I'm gonna make this comment. You know how much I love this movie. Superman is going to be 10 times as good as this movie is going to be. And I thought it was garbage.
The one with the dog?
And he wasn't even the main hero in his own movie.
This latest Superman, yeah.
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 But it's already been released, right?
Yeah.
So,
okay. Like a while back. Okay.
Here's
I don't watch superhumor movies. So.
Here's some news for you on Supergirl, Steve.
Yeah.
Supergirl is currently on its third composer
for this movie.
For this movie, and the third composer just got the gig about 2 months ago.
Oh, holy! That's not good.
Why?
And
nobody wants to.
This movie has been through 8 screenings. All 8 have not fared well, and they've gone back and done changes to the story, including putting more Superman in this movie to help the movie.
Which Superman though? The newest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was in the end of that one. It's gonna be a train wreck.
Yeah, sounds like it already is.
And I'm glad for it. I hope it is, and I hope I don't know how many chances they're going to give James Gunn, but I hope it's not many more. Because I really do love like the Batman and Superman franchises, and it's just been it's just not good.
Normally, when they do screenings for movies, normally they test pretty well because people are excited to see the movie. They're getting to see it before the release. It's a free viewing, behind the scenes type thing.
And these are people that are also interested in what they're going to see.
Exactly. And all 8 screenings have not resulted in good surveys afterwards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Now, having said all that, I will go see this movie when it comes out.
Same, so I can give an honest review.
Yeah.
Had I been paying for it, I would not have. But since I have my movie pass, it's not going to cost me any extra. I will go see it.
And I will also say, there's a couple of the animated movies that feature Supergirl that are some of my favorite animated movies. There's a Batman Superman animated movie that features Supergirl that is very good. I like Supergirl as a character.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to the Supergirl character, and I'm not opposed to Millie Alcock. The movie looks like what's that? Dog water.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to figure out what Jeff said.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would say she has an interesting storyline, but Supergirl actually has about 3 different storylines. So she's been killed off a few.
You mean in the comics?
In the comics, yeah. So, she's technically older than Clark, but she arrived after Clark, and because of the time dilation and everything, that's why she's younger than Clark here, but she's actually
but it's still his niece, right? Isn't it his niece?
It's
if she's older, that would have to be like his aunt.
No, it can still be his niece and be older. It just depends on how old his
cousin. No, it's his cousin.
Yeah, that's true.
They're cousins. Yeah.
Okay.
Cousins. Good night, Caruso. Have a good one.
Good night, Jen. She's got an early one tomorrow.
So, anyway.
We're not ending on that, so figure something else I'll talk about before we close out.
Oh, we can't end on Supergirl?
No, I'm not going to bed with that bad taste in my mouth.
Lord.
I'll just cut you off before you get started. So
I can tell you that was not Robert Downey Jr. at the end of Fantastic Four in the scene at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Okay.
They're not going to pay him $1 million just to show his mask.
He didn't even show his face.
Yeah.
We could play that horrible Anne Hathaway concert trailer thing that we watched.
Is there nothing really new that came out today?
Huh?
There's nothing else that came out today?
I don't have any other really trailers.
Here, let me just randomly hit search on my Google and see what comes up. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Same.
There it is. Let's see. We can't talk about that.
We did talk about the Man on Fire series coming to Netflix. That looked kind of interesting to me.
Uh-oh.
Mayor.
Here's a story for you. Mike Vrabel over at New England Patriots coach is in hot water. You know how Bob Kraft likes his little masseuses and things.
Yeah.
Now there's some intimate photos with the New York Times reporter and him. It says he's in pools of trouble. That's better to talk about.
You're muted.
Because he got a massage?
Because he was doing some intimate photos with a New York Times reporter.
Oh, that's different.
Yep.
Oh, I'll show you this, Steve.
Well,
I don't know. I don't follow any of that. I don't really know.
And let me pull this up.
They were by some. They were in some bathing suits by the pool.
That's not intimate.
They were in bathing suits by the pool, holding hands and hugging. And he said these photos show a completely innocent interaction, and any suggestion otherwise is laughable.
Wait, is he not allowed to have a romance? He's a grown man.
I mean,
is he single?
If they were single, maybe.
Oh, is he not single?
I have no idea.
Well, it's also could be considered a conflict of interest too.
Why?
She's a sports reporter reporting on him, and the stories could be swayed to show him in a favorable light.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Trying to see.
Where did this go?
One of them is. I thought one of them had a. It doesn't say. Thought one of them had a significant other.
Stephen K., I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce that V word in your text. Virgina?
What?
Read it.
It sounds like Virginia.
Virginia, huh? Virginia, huh?
Yeah, he has a wife named Jennifer, and they got 2 sons.
Oh.
This is on Netflix. I mean, on Max now. It's the Finding Harry, the Craft Behind the Magic. So this is about them. A look inside them filming the new Harry Potter series.
Oh man, there's some great SNL skits right now on this new series. But what is particularly centering around Snape? But when does this show? When is this show hit for real?
Later this year, I think.
Okay.
I think end of this year is when they announced, like December maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found this the other day, Steve, and I sent this to Girl Child. She thought it was funny. But there's now a stream from MGM on their YouTube channel. You can now watch Rocky sleep.
That's funny.
Clever but dumb. Because people will watch it.
Yep.
And they'll gain views and watch time.
Well,
For,
like
for those of you that haven't seen the movie, you have no idea what this means.
no, but just based on the sound of it and the appearance of it, like sometimes if you just have a hard time going to sleep at night, this looks like a great little screen to have on and a sound.
So this is it's the original
Hopefully.
motion picture score set to this image.
Yeah.
It's about 2 hours, 15 minutes runtime. So there you go. You can go watch.
Yeah, that's just a
Rocky
sleep video. That's just a sleep.
You know, you're watching him sleep. That's the premise behind what happened in the movie.
Okay. Well, I don't know the premise yet, but I'm just saying sometimes I like to have, especially if Tony's out of town and I'm having a hard time going to sleep. Sometimes I like to find a little something without commercials and just hear a calming sound and
I get
video.
all that. I get
That's
that,
what I'm saying. People might use it for.
Yeah, like I'll listen to sounds of the rain and thunderstorms and all that kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah,
that is based on the movie. Is kind of ridiculous, but there will be lots of people that watch it, not sleep to it, but watch it. They'll just stare at that screen for 2 hours.
I wouldn't just watch it. I wouldn't have it on to watch it. But I do like background noise sometimes.
If you want a good channel where you can put on streams to watch while you fall asleep or to have something in the background, noises, that sort of thing, I recommend Ambient Worlds.
Oh, yeah.
They have some really good ones. They have some themed to different movies, games, Hogwarts, Lord of the Rings. They have playlists and everything. There's Hocus Pocus, Indiana Jones. They have Christmas ones. They have even Disney Parks ones. So you can just search Ambient Worlds and all of theirs will come up. There's a Encanto one I watch sometimes. So there's Epcot.
Oh.
And so it's the actual music and all.
Oh, I need to drill deeper on this channel. Sometimes it just pops up. Maybe I'm not subscribed to it, and maybe it's just a random pop up. I need to look. I need to subscribe to that. Hey, can I ask a quick question before we go though?
Yeah.
The Hulk Hogan. We didn't really talk about after we watched the trailer. We got distracted with something else. Can we just talk about that trailer for a minute? We got wrapped up in whether it was a series or a movie.
It's a 4-part series.
Okay.
It's
Did I miss the conversation? Sorry.
Huh?
Did I miss the conversation? Like y'all's thoughts on it?
Oh, I mean, we didn't talk about it long.
Yeah.
No, because Steve was too busy making fun of me and my taste in men.
Oh, that's true. That's okay. We got diverted.
Christina goes, does anybody else find him hotter the older he got?
Oh yeah, and then we went sideways.
Sorry.
I want to talk about it for a second.
I'm not an expert in that though, Tina, so I would have to pass judgment to you because I don't know.
I'm very interested in this series. I'll be honest. I didn't watch a ton of wrestling, but when I did, Hulk Hogan was the thing. I mean,
he was the thing.
Was back when he was very popular. He left the WWF at the time and went to WCW, and that's when he did the whole turn and he became Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the NWO.
Yep.
And that kind of reinvigorated, I think, a lot of his fans and all too. But
well, he played that was a villain character though too.
Yeah, he played the heel.
And then when he came back to WWE, he came back as the American hero again, the great all American hero. So I've obviously grown up with wrestling. I've seen a lot of the documentaries and things already. I've seen some of the footage that they showed there. I've seen those interviews already. I'm interested in it, but I don't think it's going to give me too much insight because I also know the struggles he faced, the problems he had with his family, the public media thing that got him banned from WWE before they finally brought him back right before they put him in the Hall of Fame. There's a lot going on in his life. But it's an interesting one, so I think it'll be good.
Supposedly, it's his last interviews before he passed.
Yeah, a lot of them are, but they had some footage of him when he was younger too in there.
Yeah,
I'm curious about it because when my I didn't watch it. I mean, it was on every once in a while, but my brother, who is 4 years younger than me, he was all in, and it was back. It was really before he left WWF or whatever it was the first time. Like it was that first career part of his life, and I mean, he was everything, and like when I was watching the footage, and they showed the little kids in the audience, just like the little boys getting so excited. I was like, oh my God, is my brother in that crowd? Like he could be in one of those scenes. But I don't know. I think that Hulk Hogan had a very interesting, fascinating life. I don't know as much as you do know about it, Steve. So for me, I think I would find this very interesting. I hope it's fair. I hope it's fair.
I mean, what they showed looked like mostly his words. So
yeah, that's my hope. I think he's a good guy that had a lot of struggles, but I think he was a damn good guy.
I like that they had some
for the
interviews
most
with
part.
Jimmy. I like that they had some interviews with Jimmy Hart and Kevin Nash and all in there too.
Yeah, the people that knew him best. So, the show that he did after WWE, the reality show with his daughter Brooke and everything, really doesn't paint him as a good person.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a good person his whole life.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think his image was extremely tarnished and ruined on a personal level. And that right there, you just saw said he went party and he'd get high, he'd get drunk, he'd do all those things throughout his career, and then couldn't figure out why this character was so beloved. So I think what we see on screen is the fake him, and the way we know him to have lived is the real him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting story. I wouldn't hate it if I sat down to watch it. I think I would enjoy it.
I think there's also kind of a story of redemption there too, though, Steve, because he did do all
Me
that.
too.
And towards the end of his life, he did. I'm not going to step out, but I will say I had heard that he had been saved, and a lot of things had changed in his life the last few years.
Yes. Yeah, I think there's a huge redemption arc there.
So,
what you want to say?
Meanwhile, Ric Flair's still down in beers starting at 7 a.m. every day.
I was so ticked off that they let John Cena beat his record. John Cena doesn't hold a candle to Ric Flair.
Nobody holds a candle to Ric Flair in so many ways.
Styling and profiling.
He kind of had a rough life outside of the wrestling.
Oh, he has a rough life, and he's not stopping.
I'll tell you what, though, his daughter might be the best female wrestler to ever wrestle.
Really? I didn't even know he had a daughter in wrestling.
Incredible.
Really?
Charlotte Flair is unbelievable. She'll jump up on the ropes and do backflips, moonsaults to the outside of the I mean, just because look, I'm going to be I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. When the women come out to wrestle, it's pretty boring. They don't move as fast. The ones they have. I'm not saying all this, just the ones they have. They're not that.
We're not offended.
They don't
We
do
understand.
a lot. They don't hit people. They miss their punches. They miss a lot of stuff. But
China
Charlotte
was good
is
back in the day.
unbelievable with what she can do. So she's just the talent that she has and putting her body on the line and everything, the way she does it. And believe it or not, the only one that may hold a candle to her is actually Stephanie McMahon herself. And she wasn't even a wrestler. But her and Shane went through everything that everybody else went through. And if you ever go back and watch the few matches that Stephanie wrestled, some of the best wrestling you'll ever see from the WWE female wrestlers.
That's awesome.
On camera. Again, on camera.
Yeah.
You remember back in the day, Steve, when Triple H and China were the big tag team.
And then X-Pac got in with them. And then the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn joined them. The greatest moment I think the greatest moment in wrestling history. Do you remember the wedding of Billy and Chuck?
No.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
No.
everybody was at war with these factions with each other, right? So then
Mhm.
Billy and Chuck were doing this fake wedding thing and everything else. And there's a preacher out there who's like 90 years old and everything. And then back then it was, what was it? WCW was going against somebody. Eric Bischoff used to run them, and they used to come in and all the time. So anyways, it was the McMahons, and then Billy and Chuck were on their side. And then whoever, I can't remember the tag team that was with Eric Bischoff at the time, but they're going through, and then the preacher gets all the way to Say I Do or whatever, and the guys are like, whoa, this was just like a stunt or whatever like that. Well, then the preacher, he said a specific line that Eric Bischoff used to say, and the preacher the entire time was Eric Bischoff in costume that I didn't even catch, ripped off his mask, and then they just destroyed the WWE or WCW and Billy Gunn, or the WWE, whoever it was at the time. It was an incredible scene, that's back when the Attitude Era, they could do whatever they wanted to. Steve Austin would drive beer trucks down to the ring and spray everybody. That's when wrestling was really entertaining and really good. And then they quit doing all that crap.
Roddy Piper back in the day.
I was going to say, I think it was Rowdy Piper. Is that when the Macho Man was wrestling?
He was before the Attitude Era. And a little older, but then he passed away.
That's when my brother. Yeah, that's when my brother was watching.
Jake the Snake and Andre. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like so, Shane McMahon, for instance.
Andre. Wow.
You would think they were trust fund babies, Shane and Stephanie, because they're McMahon's kids. I watched Shane fight the Undertaker in a cage match, in a Hell in a Cell match, and the Undertaker threw him off the top of the cage all the way down through the announcer's table. Now, I'm not saying it's not scripted by any means, because it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But that doesn't feel very good. I mean, that's a fall of like 30 feet down through an announcer's table.
Well, that's like freaking
Mankind.
Yes. What's his Matt? Oh,
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley. Thank you.
Yeah.
That dude has put his body through freaking hell.
They would body slam him on thumbtacks, and the best one though with him is during a Hell in a Cell match. I think it was a Hell in a Cell match. They put a hole in his lip, and he stuck his tongue out of it.
Oh my
God!
God.
In the corner, he was in the corner bleeding, and he stuck his tongue through the hole in his lip.
Okay.
That's back again. Back when they were not afraid to do a lot of things, and they fight.
Yeah.
And they would do. It's pretty wild what they used to be able to do. So, I used to run a community center in my hometown, and Ohio Valley Wrestling is the minor league, like a recovery league for WWE. And we had events there like 3 times a year at my community center. They would come over from Ohio Valley Wrestling and bring it. And one of my biggest shows that we ever had, I had the Big Show. I had Brock Lesnar before he was big. Big Show and Mark Henry were fighting each other. Brock Lesnar was there. Maven, Zach McGowan, the one-legged kid that wrestled for a long while, and Tyson Tomko, but I can't remember what his name was in the other. All those people were in my building at one point in time, just in my little town.
Oh, that's cool.
That's man.
The Iron Shake. I've heard
Iron
that one.
Sheik was one of my favorites. His social media after wrestling was unbelievable. It was not politically correct. Don't go thinking it's gonna be. He would just make fun of people but he did it in his accent, but spoke English, and he would and everything was Bubba. At the end of it, you were Bubba.
I never watched a lot of wrestling growing as a kid and growing up, because Dad being a preacher wouldn't really let me. But anyway, I started watching a little bit of it during the WWF, WCW kind of war days when they were going back and forth between Thunder and Nitro and everything. And I usually watched a little more WCW than the other. But I always did like the Four Horsemen with Flair and Arn Anderson and all them. So that was cool. But I was always a big Hacksaw Jim Duggan fan. He never got really popular, but I always loved him.
He still works. He still works for them backstage.
Really?
Yeah. Well, last I saw, it's been about a year since I looked him up, I think.
He just seemed like such a cool dude. I mean,
he is
Scotty Too Hottie. That's the one.
Oh yeah, that's Scotty and Brian Pillman, or not Brian Pillman. What was his name? His partner was the King, Jerry Lawler, Brian Lawler. It was Jerry Lawler's son, where they were a duo for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've even mentioned Stone Cold.
Yeah, so I mentioned we brought the beer truck out. Yeah,
that's who drove it.
Yeah, he's still signed under the WWE as a Legends contract, and I know he works. I'm pretty sure he works backstage, like developing talent and stuff like that. Jeez.
Stone Cold got out of it. He did the whole podcast thing for a long time.
He's still popular.
Still very popular. Yeah. I mean, that guy could set a stadium or arena on fire.
Yeah, he could. He's probably the best at it too. Like the whole Austin 316, he came up with that on the spot. Like most people, like The Rock, have all their lines written for them, and Vince McMahon actually writes all the Rock's lines. He just threw that out there. It was crazy.
People would just yelling, "What?"
Yeah.
Every time he'd say something.
So did you know, this doesn't surprise me, but Hacksaw Jim Duggan is very close friends with Willie Robinson, who's Duck, whatever that is, the Duck Dynasty guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he fits in with that group.
That's cool. Which, by the way, they do a podcast as well where they go over scripture and stuff. Jace and his brother do one. I actually watched it the other day. Pretty good podcast. I think they also stream it on YouTube, where they basically break down scripture and stuff. It's really good. All right, Tina, you going live tomorrow?
Yes, 5:00 Wednesday, whatever it is.
It's an adequate time now, Chris.
So now I've got Steve all riled up on wrestling.
I know, half hour later.
I know. I didn't mean to unbox that bag of worms. That I didn't know it was
Awesome.
going to be that big.
Vicky, welcome in. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Vicky.
Hey, we were looking for something to talk about. We got it.
We did. But I did want to talk about that Hulk Hogan. I am somewhat interested in that. You know, me in sports.
Steve's just waiting for the Dwayne Johnson documentary to come out.
Nope. I tried to actually read his book back in the day, and I got through the first 5 pages and threw it away. It was he's such an arrogant, pompous jerk.
Whose book?
Couldn't stand it. Threw it away. Yeah.
Who's?
Dwayne Johnson. It just confirmed everything I thought about him, and I was like, nope.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Sergeant Slaughter, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
$1 Million Man.
His son.
I thought he was a decent guy until he did that one thing with Oprah after the fires in Hawaii, and I was like, "Are you kidding my life?"
Who?
The Rock.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's.
Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt
Disney
family.
legend this year.
I never knew much about the Wyatt family. They came after I started watching.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Bray could command an audience. He passed away. He was only like 30, young 30s, some kind of rare illness. But
I'll tell you one.
I'm talking about.
We're going to go here in a minute, but I'll tell you one, Steve. I never understood how he became so freaking popular,
Bray,
and yet could not wrestle at all.
Bray?
Goldberg
was amazing. He's an amazing wrestler. Dude, all his matches ended in 30 seconds.
There's your customer.
There's your customer.
Goldberg was unbelievable. That dude came out undefeated for like forever, and he was just a beast, like a monstrous beast. He was like Brock Lesnar, pre-Brock Lesnar, and he would beat people in like a minute or two until Kevin Nash beat him by using a stun gun on him, and ended his undefeated streak. But he just wrestled this past year in another match. They brought him back a couple years ago for one more title run, And then he had a match here recently. He got beat, but he had a match on WWE, his last final match. He's over 50.
All right. Go watch Tina tomorrow at 5 o'clock, like normal, Tina. Go watch Tina tomorrow at 5. She's gonna have some friends on, I believe. And I can't make it because I got to work, but I appreciate the invite anyway. And
I don't even bother asking Steve.
I gotta work.
I know.
You got work.
That's why.
Sorry.
When do you?
And then he has like an hour commute home.
Yeah, it's more than an hour. It's almost 2. It's an hour and about an hour and a half to get there, and almost 2 hours to get back.
Is that with traffic or without?
With traffic. If there was no traffic, I'd get there in less than an hour. I have a 51-mile drive, and mine's through the 3 worst roads in Florida, pretty much in Central Florida.
Ew, do you have to get on I-4?
One more thing, though, Chris. One of the greatest games I ever played was a WWE wrestling game on one of the gaming stations, and the character I was always there was Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
He would run and do a little cartwheel. I was just, that's who my guy was.
I've never even heard of that.
Bam Bam
I've never
Bigelow.
even heard that. That's a great name. Never heard
Vader,
of him,
you remember Vader? Back in the
yeah.
day?
Yeah, for sure.
Snickerdoodle will be driving tomorrow.
I got to go to the lake tomorrow, and I have no idea what time I'm going to make it out of here.
Man, I had so many good people. You remember Kamala? No, I'm not talking about the vice president lady.
No.
Did she rip her name from a wrestler?
He was from Uganda. he was so. Hey, hang on a minute. Let me look him up real quick before we go.
Thank you, Stephen K.
Thanks, Stephen.
The Undertaker. We didn't mention the Undertaker.
Thank you, Ned.
The Undertaker and Kane had some great theatrics, man.
Undertaker's the one that threw Shane
Thanks,
off
Steve.
the stage.
Yeah. Dead
Mm.
man walking. I'll tell you what, that
There he
Joker.
This guy. Wait a minute. I forgot how funny he looks. This was his. I swear it's Kamala. It was Kamala. Kamala. I don't know which one it is. I think it was Kamala. But this is it. This is who he was. I had him at my wrestling event.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
He was
wow.
from the jungles of Uganda or something like that. Billed as that, and he came out like this, like some kind of tribal. This is him. And he was very popular back as a villain.
Oh,
He was very
that's so
popular
funny.
for quite a while. So
He looks like he could dance at the luau at the Poly. Almost.
Yeah.
He looks like a character in a book.
So yeah.
Yes, he does.
So
That's funny.
Steve, what are we talking about on DNT tomorrow night? What video are we watching that we know nothing about on DNT tomorrow night, Steve?
I don't know. I gave up on trying to plan it because it's going to change if I do. So I did do the thumbnail already. I haven't got it posted yet because I got to wait till we get off here so I can sign out and sign back in. But it's one of Kenneth's. That's all I can.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. I don't know what we're talking about. So.
Well, we'll be here after this and that tomorrow night. Talking about something. Doing something. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for hanging out. I know we've been all over the place. We've talked about everything tonight. So there you go. We've covered it all.
A little something for everybody.
A little something for everybody. Just zip through and find the chapter that best suits you. Hope y'all have a great night. Thank you to Mike NYC and Dinah Murphy for the super chats. Thank y'all. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Tunas Malubos. Say good night, Tina.
Are you muted?
Hold on, I wouldn't know I wasn't on the screen. Yeah. Good night, Stephanie.
Say good night, Wendy.
Good night, Wendy.
Good night.